Okay, so have you heard the buzz about Louisiana and their brand new energy law? I'm here to break it down for you, and trust me, it's a game changer, especially if you care about what's powering your home, how much you pay for it, and who's really calling the shots. So here's the scoop. In 2025, Louisiana passed something called the Energy Independence Act, also known as Act 462. Sounds fancy, but what does it actually do? Basically, Louisiana just became America's first energy sanctuary state. That means, by law, the state is now prioritizing affordable, reliable, and American-made energy over those government-forced green energy mandates you hear about on the news. The law gets pretty specific. It says the grid has to favor energy that's dispatchable and reliable, which is just a technical way of saying power that can be cranked up when you actually need it, keeps the lights steady, and doesn't rely on foreign countries for supply. It's a direct swipe at imported solar panels and wind turbines, especially from China. Now compare that to places like California, Hawaii, Massachusetts, or New York states, with strict rules called Renewable Portfolio Standards. They've really pushed for solar and wind, but there's a catch. Their electricity rates are the highest in the country and they're growing fast. Just to give you an idea, Hawaii pays over 42 cents a kilowatt hour. That's double the national average. California and Massachusetts? They're not far behind, and get this, both have dealt with blackouts because they shut down reliable gas plants and tried to run things on just renewables. Less reliability, more expensive bills, and a whole lot more dependence on overseas supply chains. Louisiana, they skipped all that. No binding green quotas. They've got a good mix. Natural gas, a bit of everything, and their rates are almost 9% below the national average. And they're not alone. States like North Dakota and South Carolina, who also avoided those mandates, have some of the cheapest power in the US. The big argument here is about who gets to decide what's best for politicians, or the market. Louisiana's policy says, let all energy sources compete fairly and may the best one win. No more forcing utilities to buy expensive power just because it's trendy. It's about keeping prices low and the lights on, not chasing headlines. So will other states follow Louisiana's lead? Or will the push for government-mandated green energy keep driving prices up elsewhere? Either way, Louisiana just put a big spotlight on the national energy debate, and I'll be watching what happens next. What do you think? Would you trade lower bills for more flexibility in how your state gets its power? Let me know.